I'm Noah from Techno Buffalo. We're going to try this again. One of the Google demoers just blew me out with the speakers from the queue over there, but we'll get to that in a second. I'm here with the Nexus 7, the much leaked, oft-rumored, ballyhooed, Google-branded, Google-built tablet computer. 7-inch tablet computer running Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. See the Nexus branding on the back and the ASUS branding. It's built by ASUS. It runs an NVIDIA quad-core Tegra 3 chipset. Android 4.1, like I said, the first device to ship with Jelly Bean. It's a 7-inch 1200 by 800 HD display. Two versions, 8 gig for $199, 16 gig for $249, set to ship in mid-July. That's the current date. They're saying mid-July. The device has a front-facing camera, no rear-facing camera, and the front-facing camera, so far as I can tell, I'm not seeing a dedicated camera app on here, but instead you can get to the camera by launching the Google Plus app. And so if I go to a Hangout, there I am now in Hangout mode, but no other way to get to the camera that I've seen, although I'm sure it'll be used for all sorts of things. Also, no hardware buttons on the front panel. Instead, you just got the virtual buttons on the touchscreen, and then on the right spine you've got a rocker switch and the power on-off switch. On the bottom you've got a headphone jack and a micro USB jack, and then that's about it. Device feels nice. Hard to get a true sense of its total weight because of the security device here, but we're getting ours. They're giving these out to everybody later on today, so we'll have I'm going to ship it back to the home office, and John will hit you up with a full review in due course. But the device feels really nice, lightweight. Definitely smaller and lighter than the Nabi 2, which I just reviewed, which was sort of ironically the first Tegra 3 device with a 7-inch display, but built for kids, so much thicker and heavier. But you know, this is basically, you could look at it as a Kindle Fire killer. I mean, straight from Google with the branding and integrating heavily with the new Google Plus, like I mentioned, and the new Google Play Store that now has TV shows and music and all kinds of stuff. And of course also integrating with the new Nexus Q. Do a separate video on that, but that's basically the Apple TV / Sonos killer, if you want to use the whole killer thing. But I don't think I can get into it from this one. No, I can't. Only the owner can modify. But this is the streaming device, for audio and video for $299 that this integrates with Android devices as well as the cloud, the Play Cloud. But little preview here of Android 4.1 with the upgraded notifications. The notifications are more configurable, more dynamic. You've got the widgets on the home screen, which can be sort of resized, and all kinds of stuff you can do with them now. And so if I go to add this widget and I move it on top of Gmail, it'll move Gmail around, which is kind of nice, makes configuring your widgets a little bit easier. And then also if my screen was full and I added another widget, it would resize things to make it easier on me as well. Here we'll add the bookmarks, because that's big. You can see it moves things around. And then we'll add another bookmarks. See if we can get some auto resizing happening. Yeah, so you can see that bookmark shrank down to fit the screen. Anyway, just one of the new features on Android 4.1 Jelly Bean, and again, shipping on the Nexus tablet. But the big news here, the tablet from ASUS, again, $199 for the 8 gig version, I believe $249 for the 16 gig version, 7-inch HD display. It will ship in mid-July or so, and pre-orders, I believe, are available now. You can check out the Google Play Store to order direct from there. From Google I/O, where I'm about to check out the Nexus Q, which is now displaying high-def video on the big screen, I'm Noah Kravitz. Much more from I/O 2012 over on technobuffalo.com.